Welcome back to Shop Talk. With us now is April San Pedro, graphic designer and crafter of the Davao-based company Artisan Design Studio. Hello, April. Welcome to Shop Talk and welcome to Manila.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's an honor to be here.
Exactly. You know, we're really happy that you flew in from Davao, especially just for this Shop Talk guest.
Of course,
so
I
it's
wouldn't
great to have you
for the work.
Okay, so let's start talking about your business, which is like a paper craft company, and it's a design company as well.
Yes.
But you weren't always doing this. You were working with your family first.
Yes. 4 years ago, I managed a small coffee shop. It's a family business. So I actually manage a coffee shop, so it's not really related to any craft at all.
Okay, so how did you get from managing the family coffee shop to doing all these wonderful invitations and printouts and designs?
Well, unlike other people who went into this business, that they were looking for a supplier for their ideal wedding, on my end, it was actually more of like I was looking for a creative idea where I can manifest handmade at the same time.
Okay, and you've always been like a crafty kind of creative person, right?
Yes, I would love to say so. Even when I was young, I really love to make. I'm a bit curious, and I think way back before, during my age, like technology is really not an in thing. Creativity was really push you to do a lot of things, I think.
Yeah, I think what a lot of people don't realize is, you know, even if you use a computer to do your graphic design, the foundation for that skill actually comes from working manually with your hands, right?
Yes. Actually, these things are really done graphically, printed in a laser printer, but after which it has to be done handmade as well.
Right. Okay. So, how are you able to, like I said, make that transition from the coffee shop to doing this business? Was it like a large investment? Was it something you did out of your bedroom?
Well, actually, I started because of a photo book. So before everything else, I really invested in it's a bit expensive printer because I was hoping that we will be printing photos. So that's why I invested for a high-end printer as well. But at the same time, it can actually print different stuff as well.
Right. Okay. So now, several years down the line, as your business has grown, how would you describe its identity? Are you more an invitation maker? Is it for parties? Is it for weddings? Is it for stationery?
Actually, basically, the Artisan Design Studio is more of like a wedding branding. So it means we don't only make the invitation, but we make the small details for your party. So that includes like a program fan. We also have like table numbers. We also have cupcake toppers. Everything we can think of actually to make your party or wedding beautiful.
And very personalized.
Yes, very personalized as well.
Okay, given that you're based in Davao, do you have a lot of clientele from Manila?
Yes, surprisingly, because we can actually work online. Like we just send them the draft design and then we send them samples if they wanted to, and then we can just ship them here in Manila. Surprisingly, we do have a lot of customers back here in Manila.
Okay, how did you, get yourself out there and give people awareness that, I'm here, I'm in Davao, but I want to, service you in Manila or Cebu or wherever else?
Well, I'm very much active online. I have a blog, which is also our website. So I think people notice me through that. So some of the designs that we have, I post the stories behind it. So like, let's say, this is, we come up with this design because of this and that. So I think people notice us through my blog.
Nice. And if I'm going to order something, say for my kid's birthday, how much lead time do you need from conceptualization to actual shipment to the client?
Okay, so basically, should a customer would want to get from us, we just need small details. Like I'm just gonna ask for the motive, for the theme of the party, and then from there, I'm gonna give you a draft design, and well, actually, it would matter. It would also actually depends on how fast you can also coordinate with me. So once we've decided on the final product, we're going to show you a sample print, and then afterwards, let's say for 50 pieces, it will just take us around 1 week to 2 weeks tops.
Okay, so that is pretty fast.
Pretty fast,
right?
yes. But everything is actually made handmade.
Right, because like you said, it needs to be assembled and
yes.
and whatnot. So I'm looking at all of these designs. They're all so different.
Yes.
They all have their own particular flavor, and these are things that you literally design from scratch because there's no template. There's no, you know, whatever for this.
Yes,
right?
no template. All I need is a piece of paper and then the small details that you're gonna give me, and then that's it. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna visualize and I guess make you your invitation or your branding as well.
Okay, so how did you learn graphic design?
Well, I would say it's a self-taught. I was pushed because of the coffee shop that we have in Davao. So I used to make the menu, the signages, all the collaterals.
Ah, okay. So that's a
where
good
it
place to
started.
start,
Yeah,
right?
I actually started there.
Right, and then after that, you're like self-taught, or you
Yes.
studied online, read books.
Yes, that's basically it. My degree is actually way different from what I'm doing right now.
Really, what was your degree?
I took management accounting, so it's
Wow.
really way far from the creativity that I'm doing right now.
Right.
Yeah.
And what kind of satisfaction does it bring you to do something on the creative end?
Actually, it's a very satisfying, especially when a parent or probably the couple would see how I was able to design or I was able to visualize and give them the ideal invitation or the design that they wanted for their wedding.
Right. And do you have like a minimum set of orders?
That's a good thing. Even though this is very custom, we can work with at least 20 pieces.
Oh, 20. Okay.
Yes,
that's
even
really
at least 5 or 8 perhaps.
Right. Okay, so look at this. This is really cute. This is an invitation. Tell me the story behind this. It's like a bird with a bird cage.
Yes.
It says open
So
me.
this one is gonna be for godparents. Like a mom would love to.
Will you be my Nina? So this
Yes.
is how they ask. Like,
Yes.
That's so cute.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so it's open me, and then it says, "Will you be my Nina?"
Yes, so
Love
that is for
Mia.
someone who wanted to have a for a ninang, for a ninong.
Oh, that's a really, really cute idea.
Yeah, and the client actually is also my friend. She just wanted to have a bird theme. So that's where I came up. Like, I don't want to put just like a bird. So I want to be a functional, or like if a client or if the guest or the ninong or ninang would get it, they would find it actually, something to keep.
Yeah, something cute, something different.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this is like a gift box, right? So as you said, you do like all the paper stuff.
Yes,
So
all
it's
the
not
paper
just
stuff I can think of.
Okay.
This is actually a box for the calendar. So this is also a custom calendar. It's a souvenir for a wedding.
Ah, okay. So this was the giveaway.
Yes.
That came inside that box.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And then show me some of your fans. I recognize this fan. Is that from Patty L'Oreal's
Yes.
wedding?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so let's hold this up, right? This was just last November. So tell me
Yes.
more about this and the design.
Actually, that one is designed by Fozzie. So it's a collaboration by her.
Fozzie the calligrapher.
Yes,
Yeah, she's been on the show.
Yeah, she's also a friend of mine. And then Patty saw me through Twitter. And then she wanted to have a program fan for her.
Because it was outdoors, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is actually a practical way to have.
Wow, that's so cute.
Yes, and it can also be a souvenir as well.
Right. Okay. And then I see one more thing here. This is a menu. This was like for a wedding, a birthday.
That is also for a wedding. So basically, what I said a while ago, we can do like a wedding branding for you. So this one also has an invitation, but apparently it's not here. But we have other stuff like table numbers.
Okay, which
goes
match
with the
this
menu.
motif.
Yes.
Great. That's really, really cool. And as I said, you're based in Davao. Do you find that to be a challenge, or because your work is something that's very easily done with the convenience of the internet, it's not really a hindrance for you?
Yes, definitely. Internet is a big help in my case because I do even have clients abroad. They would just ask me if they can have this kind of orientation with a different design. So it's very convenient at all.
Great. And what advice do you have out there for people who might want to start a business similar to yours? What's the best advice you can give them from everything you've learned in the past few years?
Well, I think this one is basically just self-taught. So what you're going to do is just be out there and show the people that you can do this and that, and practice always makes perfect.
Practice.
Yes.
Okay, so you spend a lot of time late at night on your computer trying out different things.
Definitely. Definitely.
All right, well, you're definitely seeing the fruits of it now. April, thank you so much for
Thank you so
flying
much
up
for
here
having me.
for our guesting.
Yes, thank you.
All right, up next, we'll have accessory brand Claire's Philippines on the show. Stay tuned for that.